I started to watch some motivational speakers like Sandeep Maheshwari sir, Sonu Sharma sir, Ujjwal Patni sir. So this kind of videos I started to watch.
My younger son loves his father more than me.
My younger son doesn't love father more than me.
Correct, correct. Here the learning lies doesn't. I repeat, she ate, past, second form of verb. She ate one plate of chow mein.
She did not eat one plate of chow mein.
Great. So to delay or to postpone. This is the word of the day. All right. So you understood the meaning. You knew the meaning. Afternoon. How are you doing? Tell me about yourself. How was the day? How things are
Yeah.
going?
Good afternoon, ma'am. How about you, ma'am?
Great, great. Thanks for asking. Everything is going on as it is expected. Okay, so everything is fine as I had scheduled everything. I'm able to accomplish everything and looking forward to attending many more sessions and classes.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So I'm
So,
also very good, ma'am. Thank you so much for asking. And
yes, so
so
I want to welcome you over to my channel. My channel is Grammar with Manju, ma'am. You know it. Okay, so I would love to know about yourself. So please introduce yourself.
yes, sir. So first of all, ma'am, thank you so much for giving me this beautiful opportunity for speaking here in front of you. So as you know, my name is Babita. I'm calling you from Gorakhpur. About my education, I have done graduation with English. I did PhD, I did BA, and also qualified CTET, CTET. Apart
Okay,
from that, I'm a maker and simultaneously I'm running YouTube channel just because of learning purpose. I want to enhance my English. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love singing, yoga, and nowadays I'm very fond of talking with the people. And I'm blessed with two kids. Yeah, ma'am, that's all. Thank you.
okay, lovely, lovely. So you are interested in yoga, yes? So this is your
Yes,
interest, your passion. And yes, more than that, I think you are passionate about learning this language.
yes,
Yes. So tell
yes,
me, when did you think of learning this language? And what is the reason? As you said that you are a homemaker.
yes,
So
yes.
why it
Actually,
is important?
ma'am, before 1.5 years, I was preparing KVS exam, and in that
Okay.
KVS, yes, in that KVS exam, we have to give interview in English, right? So that time I was preparing, but suddenly government expelled all B.Ed holders in that KVS. Okay, so I was
Okay.
so worried about it, and I felt very sad that time. But yeah, and after that, I hadn't any kind of prepare competitive exam about related to, and
Mhm.
then I started everything. Then I was like going into depression, right?
Okay.
And yeah, I was so worried about it because my marks was good, and it was possible for me. I might be selected there. So this was the reason. And then I was thinking a lot. My husband was also worried about it. But then I thought if I didn't do anything for myself, then I will be left from others, which is not good for me and for my children also, right? So I started to watch some motivational speakers like Sandeep Maheshwari sir, Sonu Sharma sir, Ujjwal Patni sir. So this kind of videos I started to watch, and I found life doesn't stop, right? So you have to start your journey wherever you are in. It doesn't matter.
That's true.
If one path is closed for you, then another path is open for you, right? Then I started to I was very love in English. I was loving English to learn this language when I was in the college because there was a sir and he was speaking so good. I was so impressed about him because he was speaking so good and so impressively English. So I was thinking sooner or later I will definitely learn this language. Then when I
Yes.
got yeah, when I
Yes.
got this and I watched I searched many conversational video how to learn English, how to talk in English, how to convey our thought. So I started to watch and listen, and then along with I started to speak. and many things I used to do in my past. And so this is how I'm learning and I'm able to speak here now in front of you. And it's been 1 year. By the end of this month, it's been 1 year I have been learning this language.
Okay. So just for 1 year, you have been learning and you have learned quite a lot. I must say that you have learned quite a lot. You are able to speak in front of someone. That is only our motto. That is only our goal. Everybody who is learning English, their main aim is to express themselves. Yes. So you are able to express yourself. Tell me about your children. How old are they? In which classes they are? Or are they very small, tiny tots, toddlers? Tell me about them.
Yeah, my elder one is 10 years old and my younger one is 4 years old. Elder one is studying in sixth standard. Elder one is studying in nursery.
Okay, so just now they both of them might be in their school.
Yes, no, elder one is here because uh, his school timing is only 3 hours, 7 to
Okay,
10.
younger one, yeah, younger
Yes,
one.
yes.
Yes, 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 that's fine. So he is there. Does he not disturb you when you take sessions?
Actually, he's sleeping now, and that is the
Oh,
reason.
so good timing we had kept that your younger one is sleeping. Yes, earlier I thought that I'll give you 12:30, 35. Then I thought maybe safer side I should give you 1 o'clock because 1 o'clock I knew that I can afford some time.
I knew you have given me this time, so I have to ready for at this time, right? So I make him sleep, right?
So that's wonderful. I love such people. If they take time from somebody, so they should no, be there at any cost, or beforehand they should message. Yeah, that today it won't be possible. Yes, just before you, I had a session with someone, and in between I gave some time to somebody else, that 10-15 minutes I can have conversation, because that lady was like behind me for past many days, just to have conversation, not for recording and all. Then I told her that yes, now it is 12:40, I have time for 20 minutes, you can connect. And then she said, just give me 1 minute. I was also sitting idle. I thought, okay. And then, but she was, no, she was not there. She was not active. I called her. She was offline. Okay. So that disturbs a lot. It's not about one who is simply sitting at home. Yeah. They have to just connect. But one who is really busy doing something productive. So that time it disturbs. Like you are on time, it means we can have conversation of half an hour at least. If hustle and bustle somehow you join, then maybe 10-15 minutes, and then you will also be in hurry, I will also be in hurry. So that's the thing. Tell me about your
Yes.
husband, Babita. What does he do?
He's a task mechanic.
Okay, all right. And he's in Gorakhpur.
Yes, ma'am. He is in Gorakhpur.
All right. So, would you like to tell me certain story, certain interesting incident of your life, or shall we include certain activity in this conversation? I know that you will be able to do. So, if you are interested to tell us any incident, any funny story, or even any story if you have in your mind which impressed you a lot in your past, or if you are reading certain books and you want to share something from that book, uh, if you are okay with that, you can share that, or you allow me to have a simple activity, not for you only, it is for others to learn. Okay, our
Okay, ma'am.
videos are okay. So, whatever you want, if you want to share some story, any story, value based story, moral science books you might be reading of your, he's in class 4, you said? Your son is in class 4?
No, he is class six.
He's in class 6. Okay, does he have a subject moral science
Yes, yes, he
or
has.
value education? Yes.
Yes,
So
he has.
you might have read many stories from his book. If you want to just narrate that story, because learning takes place in narrating the story also. Okay, it has a great role. If you just want to narrate any story, even in your childhood, if your grandparents have told certain stories, or you read in your classes, or if you read in your son's book, you can just narrate any story if you wish to. It's not a compulsion. Okay, it's not a compulsion at all.
So, uh, actually, ma'am, right now
You are not
I'm
getting. Okay,
not.
if I give you the story, a thirsty crow, very simple story. Thirsty crow, you might have heard this story. प्यासा कौवा,
Yes,
कहाँ से
yes,
कंकड़ लाया, कहाँ डाला, कैसे पानी पिया. Okay, so if this simple story we take, it is not for letting people know the story. Story is known for everybody. It's how to narrate a story. Like once there was a thirsty crow, he was looking for water all around. Yeah, he was not able to find water, but finally somehow he got one pot, and there was deep inside somewhere water was there. He was trying to have that water. He went around looking for certain pebbles and stones. Then he put one by one certain stones inside that pot, and then water level came up. He drank water and flew away. That's it. Simple story. Okay, within 1 minute this story got over. I wanted to tell you that storytelling is greatest method, I can say, to learn speaking English, because that you can speak by your own also. You can have self-talk. You can describe any story if you have read in the past, or if you read today even. If you are learning this language, you might be reading certain books, because reading is the greatest tool. I feel once you read even one page every day, you feel energized that something I learned, something I did for myself. Yes,
yes,
so that was my aim. If you wanted to speak some story or narrate some story, it could have been a great learning. All right, nevertheless, so I narrated a small story, Thirsty Crow, which is being taught to the children in nursery class, I feel, or maybe upper KG. Okay,
yes.
all right. So do you have any questions for me? Then you first ask, and then I think I will include that activities, small activities, so don't get afraid of. All right.
No, ma'am. I'm ready for this because I know until I speak and until I try to do for it, I'm not going to learn anything. Right?
Yes, yes, yes. That's true. Everybody does the same. Everybody does the same. For learning anything, we have to just feel free.
Yes.
Whether I can answer or I cannot answer. There can be only two situations. Yeah. Either you know or you don't know. That's it. Okay. So if you don't know, you will learn. If you know, you will feel proud. Yes, I knew it. It was very simple for me. Yes.
Right, ma'am.
Okay. So shall we start the activity?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you comfortable, cool and calm?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
am feeling little bit butterfly in my stomach, but yes, it's okay.
Why
I
butterfly in your stomach? No need to get nervous. Okay. Simple, simple. Okay. We always speak something or the other. So I'm just going to give you a small structure, maybe small sentences, and you have to change them into negative. For example, For example, my name is Babita. My name is Babita. Yes,
okay.
my name is not Babita.
Okay.
Means my name is something else. I am a girl. No, no, I'm not a girl. I'm a girl. I am a woman. I'm not a girl. I'm a woman. So what will you say? No, I'm not a girl.
Fine, ma'am.
Okay.
Fine.
Got it
Yes.
now? Got
Yes.
it?
Got it. Yeah.
Okay. So simply you have to change them into negative. Okay. All right. So if I give you a sentence, she is a beautiful girl.
She is not a beautiful girl.
She is not a beautiful girl. Very good. Wonderful. Okay. But the same sentence can be changed into negative without using not. Without using not also. Like if I have to change it into negative without using not, your answer is 100% correct. The other way of changing it into negative, I want to tell this for other learners. We can even say she is an ugly girl. She is a
Okay.
beautiful girl. she is an ugly girl. So in place of using not, I change the adjective. Okay, in place of beautiful, I brought a new word, that is ugly, which is
Adjective.
antonym of beautiful, or opposite word of beautiful. Okay, so
Yeah.
there are two ways to change. In class 10th and 11th, 12th, very especially this question comes that change the sentence into negative without using not. Okay,
Yes.
so perfect. Your sentence was perfectly all right. Okay, my younger son loves his father more than me. My younger son loves his father more than me.
My younger son doesn't love father more than me.
Correct, correct. Here the learning lies doesn't. I wanted to check because mostly people make this mistake where to use doesn't and where to use don't. So I knew that this activity is not only for you, it is for the learners. Okay, because once you open your mouth, I understood that you will be able to change them into negative. But for other learners, it will become one activity and they will start thinking, if I have to make negative of any sentence, how can I make it? Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Right.
Yes, my husband has gone to his office. Negative.
My husband, yeah, my husband hasn't gone to his office.
Correct. Very good. Wonderful. My husband hasn't gone to his office. Yes. My husband is a handsome man.
Okay. My husband is not a handsome man.
Yes, my husband is not a handsome man. Correct. Correct. Okay. Now, another question. She ate one plate of chow mein. She ate one plate of chow mein.
He doesn't eat one plate of chow mein.
I repeat, she past, second form of verb. She ate one plate of chow mein.
She did not eat one plate of chow mein.
Great, great. So I wanted that you correct yourself. Yes, I need not to give you the correct answer. You understood when I said it is in second form of the verb, so did not will be used. So great, Babita, and it's a great learning for other learners as well, I feel. Yes, if you have certain questions for me, if you have certain structure for me, which you want me to make negative, you can give it to me. So if you want to ask any sentence structure and I need to change that in negative, I can do that. So please go ahead.
Okay. My brother goes to his office.
My brother doesn't go to his office.
Yes, ma'am. It's
Yeah,
enough.
one more.
My sister is making tea.
Okay, my sister is making tea. This is your sentence. My sister is not making tea.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. So this is how we learn how to make negative sentences, how to make interrogative sentences. So the basic problem with the learners is about simple present tense and simple past tense. There they go wrong. Yeah. At how to use verb, very especially when we make negative and interrogative sentences. Yes, tell me about your children. Leave this activity. Activity is over now. Okay, tell me about your children. Are they naughty? They are studious? They are good children, obedient children?
Yeah,
How are they?
ma'am. They are mischievous. They are very mischievous. They always try to bothering me. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how do you control them, or how do you make them understand that how should they behave?
Yeah. Actually, I know they are children. We can't deny. So we have to try to make them everything like this is correct for you. This is wrong for you, and you should do like this, and you should not do like this. So this is how I'm managing, and I mostly try to speak with them in English,
Oh, that's the greatest part, actually. Yes.
and they are able to speak a little bit.
Your elder son might be speaking good English.
Yes, and younger one is also, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, today's kids are going to English medium schools. They have all the facility in their school campus. Teachers are speaking with them in English. Principal is speaking in English during the assembly. So they are surrounded by this kind of environment. So they get it very easily. They don't have to create environment for them. You have already provided them the environment. They just have to catch everything. They just have to grasp everything. And they are smart enough. Today's kids are very smart, undoubtedly. So they can learn anything. A class 1 child can learn the things taught in class 10th if you try to, because they are over smart. This is what I feel.
Yes, ma'am, right. I also feel.
Yes.
Uh, I have
Okay.
one question.
Yes, please.
So how can we speak English impressively? Because I have doubt on me. And tell me about my English. How, like, which level I am, and what should I do for moving ahead in this language?
See, when your first question is about how can we speak an impressive English? Okay.
Yes.
As far as my opinion, I feel impressive English is not all about using very heavy words or very difficult words or the words which are not very common, yeah, very unusual. Because when you speak to the person, you should know the level of that person. Like I'm talking to you, I have understood your level. You are talking to me. You have understood my level, that what level Manju ma'am can understand, or I have understood that what level Babita can understand. Okay. So for us, what is important? What is impressive? What you speak if I get it, what I speak if you get it. That is impressive, isn't it? You can use fancy words, that is impressive, but provided the other person understands, that is very important. Okay, so impressive does not mean using very tough English or difficult English or advanced words or using idioms and phrases. Impressive is how greatly you can influence the person to whom you are talking with. Okay, whatever you want to tell the person. Suppose you want to tell me about your family and you spoke everything about your family, whatever you wanted to convey and whatever you wanted to keep it personal, you need not to share also. That is very important. That is very important. While having conversation, sometimes we forget that this video is to be uploaded on the channel.
Yes,
So
right.
certain private things, personal things, we should not share. Yeah. So when you talk with somebody intelligently, yeah, because some people had conversation with me and after the conversation they told me, ma'am, edit this part, please don't include this because I shared this. Okay, so I too feel that yes, this is very personal and this should not go on the channel, it should not go in the public, because everyone's personal life should not be shared in public. All right, so that is important and that is impressive English for me. The others would certainly say that using idioms and phrases and advanced words, that is impressive English. Okay, so
Yes.
this is your first question's answer. Second question, you asked that what should I do? You are already doing, and that is what you have to do, and you have to continue doing it. Don't procrastinate.
Yes.
That is important. Don't think today my child is sick, so I should not do it. Child is sick. You give him medicine, you take care of him, but whatever is there in your schedule, follow everything. Don't leave anything. Yes, work is going on. Laborers are there at my house. They are working. I know that if I take care of them, if I look after the work will go better. Yes, but
Yes.
still, I have in my mind that I have given time to somebody. It means I should be there and I should talk to the person because the person is waiting for so long.
Yes,
Yeah?
ma'am. Right.
So we need to prioritize our task. So you also just have to do it. So today's word of the day is procrastinate. Procrastinate. What is the meaning of procrastinate, Babita? Would you like to give us
Yeah,
the
it
meaning?
means I think To delay, anything to delay.
Correct. To delay or postpone. Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes it
post.
happens like today's, I have given you time like 1 o'clock we are going to connect. I can either delay and I can tell you, okay, we'll be connecting at 2. All right.
Yes,
Or I can say, leave it for today. We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow again,
yes,
I say, some guests have arrived. I can't connect with you. Okay, so to delay or to postpone. This is the word of the day. All right. So you understood the meaning. You knew the meaning of procrastinate. Others also might be knowing, but for some, it is a new word. Okay, so they will start using in their conversation. Okay, what was your another question? I think I answered your 2 of the questions. One more question you had asked or what?
my question was that which level I am right
Okay,
now.
yes. Which level I am? So there are 3 levels. All
Yes,
right. Beginners, intermediate and advanced. Yes. So of course you are not a beginner. You are above beginners. You are intermediate level learner and you are moving towards becoming an advanced speaker because you have tenses, you have good vocabulary, you have the ability to express yourself. Now you want to become a better speaker, and for that you might be trying to using certain difficult words, advanced words, fancy words, ornamental English you want to speak, and for that you are trying hard. So
yes,
that's how. So you are an intermediate level learner, and most of us are intermediate level learners, isn't it?
yeah, yeah, ma'am. So, ma'am, I would like to share one word from my side. Yeah,
Please, please.
yeah. So, my word is courteous. It
Very
means
good.
yeah, elegant. If I make sentence, then you are very courteous kind of teachers. You are very courteous kind of teacher, and
Thank
it's
you.
true. I really feel inside me.
Thank you, Babita. That's your greatness that you feel that I'm courteous, I'm polite, I'm humble, or whatever, XYZ. Okay. But I'm doing just my part. I'm playing the role which God has given it to me. Okay. I'm not doing anything special. I don't feel that I have given somebody time. It means I have given a great things to someone. No, no. It's just my job. It's just a task given by God to me, and I feel that I'm just playing that role.
Yes, ma'am. And you are very like benign kind of nature lady, because whenever I watch your video, I always like learn something new from your videos. And people are learning nowadays. A lot of people are learning, and who wants to really learn this language, they are going to learn a lot of things from your videos, because you are speaking so softly, and you are providing very good content. So I really feel what I feel. I just I'm
Thank you.
explaining
Thank you.
point of
Thank you
view.
so much, Babita. And I would want to add here, you gave us a word today, courteous. Yes. Sometimes people pronounce this word wrong. You spoke correctly because they correlate this word with courtesy and then they pronounce this word like courteous. They
Yes,
pronounce this word like courteous. So I want to tell my viewers, those who are going to watch this video, that courtesy and courteous, not courteous. Yes. Some people say science to scientific. That is wrong. Science to scientific. Okay, not scientific. So this is also another learning from Babita side. Courtesy. Yes. And thank you so much for lovely words and appreciation which you shared about me. Thank you. And yes, I love your messages, comments. Without any fail, these days I'm noticing that you have been commenting on each and every videos of mine. Thank you so much for watching, supporting, and even writing something about that video. One comment, very nice. I feel that I have been awarded because I
yes,
have given nearly 6 to 8 hours to create one small video, talking for maybe half an hour, maybe 35 to 40 minutes maximum, isn't it? But I think you also have your channel.
yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you have channel related to English?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
mostly I mostly
Okay.
upload this kind of like conversational video. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So one day we'll connect for your channel also. All right, Babita? Yes,
Yes.
because I don't upload the same content and I
Yes,
do
ma'am.
not allow other person also to upload the same. So we will certainly connect one day. If you feel like having certain topic, you can share with me and we will connect. But keep in mind, this is the time for me, 12 to 1. Basically, in between, I talk to my learners, to my subscribers, or for my channel. Even if I have to record something for my channel, this is the best suitable time for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay, any more questions, Babita? If you have, you can please go ahead. Otherwise, allow me to wrap up the session.
No, ma'am. I don't have another question. So
So
thank
it
you so
was
much,
it,
ma'am, for
it was
bringing this.
lovely talking to you, Babita. It was lovely talking to you, and you. Although I gave you random topic that let's just have negative sentences, and you made all the sentences rightly. Yeah, so that is great, and thank you so much. Learners will see, they will watch, and they will certainly go to your channel also. Please share the name of your channel.
Yeah, my channel name is Learn English with Babita.
Learn English with Babita. So I ask my viewers even to please just visit her to her channel also and try to watch her contents, what she is making. You will certainly learn from her channel also. So please subscribe to her channel and
Thank
try to make her channel a successful one, because my life is somewhere about to get over and you people have a long way to go. So I always wish you all the best so that your channel grows well.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.